Hello everyone, it's the first day of the reading rush. So I've just finished taking a photo for the first Instagram challenge, which is to recreate your favorite or a book cover that you have. I chose the Undercover Romance. I just purchased it yesterday, and actually I've got a haul. I've got like 9 books yesterday, and I was like, should I change my TPR for the reading rush? And then I decided to not. I decided not to change my TBR because I have this belief if I changed my TBR for a readathon, I will never read that said book ever. I know it's not right, but I just have this belief, so just let me have it. So yeah, I'm going to edit the photo and post it on Instagram. Actually, I was waiting for midnight yesterday, or like that midnight of 20th of July, so I could start at the strike of midnight, but I fell asleep. No harm, no foul. So yeah, I had the early start today, and I began reading The Silent Patient, which is my first pick for the reading rush. It completes 3 challenges of the 7 challenges, and well, I had this theory, or these theories in plural, before starting the book, but well, from like the second chapter, I've discovered that many of my theories are wrong. So yeah, I'm kind of excited, honestly, because I wasn't that happy when this book won the Goodreads Choice Award. I was rooting for The Turn of the Key by Ruth Ware, and I was a bit resentful of The Silent Patient. But I don't know, I think it has a good start. It has a fast-paced start. I'm just on page 11. I'm still so early in the book, but I'm excited. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to edit the photo now and then continue reading The Silent Patient for like half an hour or so, and then maybe I'll get back to you soon. Bye. Okay, so I discovered that I made a mistake when I said in my TPR video that The Silent Patient happens in America. It's not, it happens in England. It's still a different continent than where I live, but I just wanted to say it's not in America, it's in Europe. Hello guys, it's the 3rd day of the reading rush. So I haven't been updating you guys about my reading progress, but I'm just reading The Silent Patient for 3 successive days. I'm trying to read more than regular, so I'm trying to read like 100 pages or so every day, which I've done for the past couple days, and I think I will continue this today because I only have like 30 pages or something to reach 100 pages for today. So yeah, that's about it. I realized that I didn't tell you about The Silent Patient plot. So The Silent Patient is about a patient, a murderer who's called Alicia. She shot her husband and she hadn't spoken a word since she killed him. not even to defend herself in the court or anything. So they diagnosed her with a mental illness and put her in the Groove, which is a mental health institution, highly secure, just for like dangerous people or criminals, etc. And we follow Alicia. And then after 6 years, there's this psychotherapist who decided to go to the Groove and try to help her, to get her to talk. He believes he can make her talk. I don't know why he's not so sure, but he's a fucked up person. So I think he was like, okay, she's fucked up and I'm fucked up, so we will try to like figure it out together, something like that. I'm not going to tell you a lot about the plot or the storyline because it's a thriller, it's a mystery. I can spoil you, but I have to say that even though I am at page 243, I'm nearly I have less than 100 pages to finish this book. I don't see a lot going on. There's a story, we follow dual timeline, the flashbacks from Alicia's diaries and the present from Theo's point of view, Theo, the psychotherapist. So yes, we can see some stuff that happened to Alicia in the past. She talked about it in her diary, and then we follow Theo, his journey, his current troubles, etc. So yeah, we have something. We read about something. I read about something new each chapter. Actually, one of the perks of this book is it has short chapters, like 2 pages, 3 pages long chapters, and that's very convenient for me because usually I set a certain number of pages every day to read, and I like my chapters to be short so I can stop without feeling guilty, like I'm just tired, I need to stop, and there's still 8 pages in this chapter. No, that doesn't happen a lot in this book. So yeah, that's a perk of this book. Anyway, that's not the point. The point is, it's a thriller, but I'm not like each time. And I know from the reviews that I read that the plot twist is coming at the end, and well, I don't know if I'm thrilled about that. I mean, I'm reading a lot of pages without like a plot twist or something, but finally I'm getting a feeling that I don't trust her husband, Gabriel, whom she shot. And I don't know, I don't feel safe around him. Like each time she mentioned him, I'm like, no, I don't like this person, and I don't know why, but I just don't like him. I know I'm not vlogging a lot. I'm trying to like read more. I'm just focusing on reading this book, and because I know that the other books that I picked are shorter, so I'm not worried about not completing this reading rush challenges, but I need to finish this first because it's going to tickle down 3 challenges, 3 prompts. So yeah, I don't know, I've been rambling for over 7 minutes now, so I'm just going to stop and continue reading because I still have a lot to do. I have a lot of work things coming along next week and I need to prepare for them. So yeah, I think I'll update you when I finish. I don't know. See you. Hello guys, it's the 4th day of the reading rush. Good morning to you. I finished this morning The Silent Patient. I don't have it on me right now, it's in my car, but I have a lot of thoughts. Fortunately, most of them are spoilers, so I'm going to refrain from discussing them in this vlog. Apparently, I don't know. I might change my mind. Anyway, I just wanted to say hello and vlog for the day so I won't forget. Also, I'm traveling today, so I'm going to listen to my audiobook for the reading rush, which is New York 80. Hopefully it will be less tormenting. Wow, great choice of words. Less tormenting than The Silent Patient. Yeah, so I just wanted to say that. I'm going to talk about my thoughts when I arrive home and tell you all about The Silent Patient and hopefully New York 80 too. Wear a mask, people. Hey guys, so I just got back. I listened to the audiobook. I still have 15 minutes to go, but I'm just so tired. I think I'm just going to take a shower, eat something and take a nap and worry about completing the book later. Until now, I don't love the book. I mean, I get the idea. I get the comparison between the choices of girls in the Middle East and the choices of girls in USA, but I don't know, I don't like it that much. I think it's very old. It didn't age well. So yeah, I think that's my comment until now. I'm just going to continue listening to the audiobook, maybe later while watching the sky or something or going out, but now I'm just tired. That's the end of the story. I apologize for the noise at the back. My fan is running and it's so hard to care about the noise. It's so hot here and I'm tired. I think I said tired too many times today, so I'll just wrap this part of the day and maybe see you later. Yeah, guys, so it's after 3 a.m. in the morning. I should be sleeping, but then I decided to paint my nails with the Reading Rush colors, but I don't have a Tiffany color, so I'm just debating if I should do like different kinds of shades of purple or like a more intense shade of blue or anything. Thank God my best friend is online. I'm going to experiment with her and then update you with the result. Yeah, it's a first world problem, but that's okay. So I've tried the 3 colors, the green and the 2 blues that I have. I don't like either of them. So yeah, I'm going to remove it and stay with my purple colors. Okay, I think it's time for me to end this vlog. By the way, I painted my nails in different shades of purple, in case you were wondering. But yeah, I'm just going to end this vlog so I can edit it and post it before the deadline. So I finished The Silent Patient. I didn't give it any rating on Goodreads till now. I think I'm going to post a review soon on Goodreads. So basically this book was a bit annoying, like Kayla said before, Books and Lala said before. It's annoying. I always feel a strange feeling when I can identify with a criminal or a bad person, because it raises a lot of questions inside my head. I think I like the writing style. Definitely I'm going to pick the next book by Alex. I'm looking forward to seeing this as a movie because I know it's been adapted to a motion picture soon, so I'm very interested. I think I'm going to watch that movie and compare it to the book, especially the writer. The author is a screenwriter, and it's his first novel, it's his debut novel, so he has this cinematic view of like writing, but the writing style is good. I don't hate it. My problem with the book is we kept following two characters, Alicia and Theo, and I wasn't interested in Theo's storyline. Like I was reading these chapters and I was like, what is this? What is the point of this? I don't care. I know I don't want to spoil you, but you will understand. But I was like, I don't even care. So why am I reading this? And yeah, so I don't know. I like my mystery, like I own the genre. I like my mystery to be evocative and to have clues every new chapter. Like, I don't want to wait until the last portion of the book to figure out who did what and why, etc. I want to know one by one. I want to know what is happening so I can guess something. Um, it's just my taste. I know some people don't prefer it like this way. I know some people want to be surprised, want to read an unpredictable ending. Also, I saw in a Goodreads review that someone posted saying that this book is not a good representation of borderline personality disorder. And I don't think Alicia had borderline personality disorder. Yes, the psychiatrist diagnosed her with borderline personality disorder, but I don't think he was right. I think his judgment was clouded by his friendship with her husband. There are like 9 items for borderline personality disorder, so you can say that someone is labeled as a borderline personality disorder, and I don't think Alicia was showing these signs. Yes, she has like self-harm trait and like a disturbed past, anger, uncontrollable anger. Yes, but it's not enough. It's not enough to label someone as a borderline personality disorder, and I don't think it was meant to be like that. I think it was misjudged. I just wanted someone to point it in the book, like, no, she's not, because she wasn't disconnected from the reality or anything. So I don't think it's quite a representation for this illness. If you want to watch something that is representable for this disorder, I recommend you to check out Crazy Ex-Girlfriend. I think it's on Netflix, and you can see quite an accurate representation of this disorder, just so you know. So yeah, I think I'm going to give this book like 4 stars, maybe 3.5. I don't know yet. I still need to make my decision, but I keep catching my thoughts hovering around this book. Like, yeah, it left a mark. I have a lot of quotes in this book that I highlighted. So yeah, I keep thinking about it, which is, I don't know, maybe which is a good sign. Maybe I still prefer The Turn of the Key for the Goodreads Choice Award. But yeah, finally I read The Silent Patient and I knew what the hype was about. That's fine. The next book I read was New York 80 by Yusuf Idris. It's an Arabic book. so I'm not going to talk about it a lot in this vlog because I don't think there is a translated edition of this book. So I don't think it's going to be that important for my international friends. However, I didn't like this book. I have a problem with the 60 writing style, the writing atmosphere, the topics. I I believe that now. I don't think it's like a personal problem with a certain author. Of course, some authors escaped my generalization, like Naguib Mahfouz, Tawfiq al-Hakim, and Latifa al-Zayed, but they wrote before the 60s and after the 60s, and they were progressive. Even though Tawfiq al-Hakim, I have some comments on him, but I love his writing. I'm not generalizing, but also I'm generalizing, which is weird, but I don't like this preach approach for certain topics, for morality, etc. So this book is about a writer, an Egyptian writer, who's meeting this prostitute in New York, and they begin to share their experiences and their morals and their values and moralities, etc. Which is okay. I like seeing like people on different sides representing their own beliefs, but I wasn't interested in the story at all, and I think the prostitute had the upper hand in this book. She was enlightened, she knew what she were doing. She was a strong character, and I don't think the ending was a realistic one for her because she knew what ground she stands on, or she standed on. However, the journalist or the writer didn't have this ground. He was just talking about some stuff that he learned from the past. He was like, okay, but I learned that women should have like blah 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 blah, and families should have like blah 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 and stuff like that. And I was like, meh, I don't care, dude. I don't care. And you're not representing your idea. You're just throwing tantrum at her, which I didn't like. So I gave this book 1 star. I think if Goodreads was allowing like half stars, I would give it half star. I didn't like it at all. I'm sorry. Next thing, okay, so for the last 2 days of the reading rush, I had an unfortunate incident with my skin care routine, and my eye hurt me. So I didn't read anything physically. I just listened to an audiobook. So I shifted my TPR, and I've discovered that I didn't read The Wizard of Oz ever. Like, I watched the movie adaptation, the 1939 adaptation before when I was a child, and I liked it, but I've never read the book. I listened to it as an audiobook. I think it was around 4 hours, so it was fine for me. And I liked it so much. I think it's a great story to learn how to cooperate. It's entertaining, etc. And it completed 2 challenges. Read a book that inspired a movie that you've seen, and a genre you want to read more of, and my genre was fantasy. So yeah, I succeeded in those 2 challenges. For the last challenge was the Disappointment Dance by Mona Yassin. I am at page 180. I'm like 77% into the book, so I am closer to the end. I've got to say that it's a debut novel. Like, you can see that when you read a debut novel for any writer, that they have like some holes in the book. They extract most information, most most of their world from their own experience, from their own living situation, and it shows here in the book. Also, there isn't a lot that is happening in this book. It has a lot of internal thoughts, a lot of like merging between two characters, and it was hard to follow at some point. So I don't want to be negative because I like Mona's writing, but also I'm a little critical about the writing, the formatting of the story. So yeah, I think I'm going to read it soon and then put it in my monthly wrap up, because again, this book isn't translated into English, so you will never read it if you're an English speaker or like non-native Arabic speaker, so it doesn't matter for you. I'm sorry. Yeah, so that's all for the Reading Rush 2020 vlog, 2020 wrap up. I had fun participating in the Reading Rush this year. I definitely love the idea of just reading like 3 or 4 books for a week, because 7 books is really unbelievable for me and really hard for me. So yeah, I definitely like the idea of merging the prompts together. So thank you so much for watching. I know this vlog was a bit much, but I really enjoyed filming it and I hope you enjoyed watching it. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. Follow me on Instagram, I put my link down below, and tell me what did you do in the reading rush, because I'm really interested to know. Thank you so much. Take care, wash your hands, wear a mask if you're going outside. The pandemic is still going on. Take your vitamins, and I hope I can see you all so soon. Happy reading!